Our planet has been mysterious in its own way. Scientists have found only a small account of discoveries that will help us understand its movement and behavior, one of which is an erupting volcano which experts haven't found a way on how to predict yet. Volcano erupts because of the lava and gas that are discharged from a volcanic vent that would cause immense damage to the properties and immune loss. In order to lessen the vulnerability of the hazard, safety precaution and measurements must be strictly followed. In this video, we will discuss about the family preparedness plans and show what to do during, before, and after a volcanic eruption. First, we have the emergency checklist of disaster supply kit. We have water, 1 gallon per person per day for at least 3 days for drinking and sanitation. Food, at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable food to give your family an adequate energy during the volcano eruption. Battery-powered or hand-crank radio, and an NOA weather radio with tone alert to get updated with the latest information. Flashlight, first aid kit, extra batteries, whistle to signal for help, dust mask to help filter contaminated air, moist towelettes, garbage bags, and plastic ties for personal sanitation, wrench or pliers to turn off utilities, manual can opener for food, local maps, cell phone with chargers and a backup battery. Here are the disaster preparedness plans for your family. Follow any evacuation orders issued by authorities. Listen to a local station on a portable battery-operated radio. Keep as much of your skin covered as possible. Wear a dust mask designed to protect against lung irritation from small particles. Protect your eyes by wearing goggles. Bring animals and livestock to designated evacuation areas. Close all windows and doors to keep volcanic ash from entering. And lastly, ready your family kit and take note of emergency hotlines. For an elderly person or with disability, create a support network. Keep a contact list in a watertight container in your emergency kit. Be ready to explain to the first responders that you need to evacuate first. Plan ahead for accessible transportation that you may need for evacuation or getting to a medical clinic. Work with local services, public transportation, or paratransit to identify your local or private accessible transportation options. For pets in your home, create a buddy system in case you're not home. Ask a trusted neighbor to check on your animals. Identify shelters. For public health reasons, many emergency shelters cannot accept pets. Locate a veterinarian or animal hospital in the area where you may be seeking temporary shelter in case your pet needs medical care. Add the contact information to your emergency kit. Next, escape exit routes. Understanding the importance of emergency exit routes. Emergency exit routes are important because they provide a clear, safe way to evacuate a building in case of a crisis or disaster. First responders such as fire or police may also utilize emergency exits to enter a building during a disaster or crisis. Emergency hotlines. Emergency numbers are handy because it is one of the best and most important things you can do to evade chaos and confusion. Presented on your screen the necessary emergency hotline. Take down notes and keep it in case of a volcano eruption. And now, let's watch what to do before, during, and after a volcanic eruption. Before a volcano eruption, review your family preparedness plans and establish a family communication plan to be able to be ready in case your family got immensely affected. Cover yourself as much as possible to avoid skin irritation or allergies from the volcanic ashes and assemble the disaster supply kit with the help of the emergency checklist created. For additional considerations for COVID-19, only to evacuate the shelters if you're unable to shelter at home or with family or friends. Note that your regular shelter may not be open this year. During volcano eruption, listen to radios or televisions regarding the weather for any updates. Avoid areas downwind and river valleys downstream from the volcano. Close all the windows and doors to avoid volcanic ashes from going in your house. And make sure to bring pets and any livestock in evacuating. After a volcanic eruption, continue listening to radio and TV for the latest information. Inspect your home for damages such as walls, roof, foundation, and electrical wiring and notify your insurance company if your home is damaged. When outside, avoid volcanic ashfall, cover your entire skin and wear a mask to prevent from inhaling the ashes. For additional considerations due to COVID-19, observe health protocols such as washing your hands, covering your face especially during cleaning or returning home. When you check on neighbors and friends, be sure to follow social distancing recommendations by staying at least 6 feet about 2 arms length from others and to protect yourself and others from the virus transmission. Remember, volcanic eruptions can be handled easier than earthquakes because there are early signs before the actual eruption, so you are already prepared at the time of the eruption. Always take precautionary measures in order to avoid serious problems.